RV customers have got to trust you before they're ever going to spend their hard earned money at your dealership with you as their salesman to buy an RV. That's just the truth. And salesmen over the years, because, let's face it, there's a lot of turnover in sales. People come in and, just want to get a commission. And this just isn't in RV sales, right? This is in car sales, some real estate agents. I mean, every walk of sales life, customers are possibly meeting salespeople who are simply focused on the commission. And when you're a salesperson that's simply focused on the commission, it's really hard to trust you, right? Because you don't care about the customer's needs. You don't care about the customer's wants, their desires, their emotions, their why, you just don't care. All you care about is, closing a commission check, getting the deal done, and, putting some money in your pocket. And sometimes those kinds of salespeople, all they do is say whatever the customer needs to hear to get the sale closed. And, maybe they fool a couple customers, or, maybe they close a deal every now and again. But, what happens to the customer after the fact is, well, they realize they bought from, a salesperson that wasn't too trustworthy, and they maybe leave negative reviews about the dealership, about the salesperson. They're never going to tell their friends, their family to go back to that store, to that dealership, to that X, Y, and Z because their experience was terrible. So, yes, you might have got a sale up front, but it doesn't help you all the way through, because if we can get a sale up front and then get 2, 3, 5, 10 referrals over the next 5, 10 years from that customer, that family, people they camp with, their extended family, their friends, their kids as they get older, whatever the case might be, if we're able to close that customer and then get referrals, that's a lot better for us in the longevity of our RV sales career than, selling a customer, getting a deal closed, but then them realizing after the fact that, well, you weren't really a trustworthy RV salesperson. You sold them an RV that really didn't meet their needs just to get the commission check, and now they got to trade it in, or all the different things that can happen. But the truth of the matter is, if the customer realizes that you were a shade ball, then they're not going to use you again, and they're not going to refer you. So we have to earn our customers' trust. And what are some of the best ways, or some of the things that we can do to start earning our customers' trust? And that is, start asking more questions. Start asking who, what, when, where, why, and how they're going to be using the RV. We don't need to ask money questions. We don't care what their budget is from the very beginning. Yes, we need to know it, but we can save that a little bit down the sales, or down the sales process. We need to ask them who, what, when, where, why, and how they're using the RV. We need to dig past surface level on their why, learn their emotions, learn what they're going to be doing, learn what they're going to be doing when they get to the campground, learn who's going to be coming with them, learn what their favorite activities are, learn where they want to travel to, where they want to go, what state parks they want to go to, what cities they want to see, what states they want to see, what monuments they want to see. Just find out about what your customer does, what they're using the RV for. And by doing that, by asking questions and by listening to your customers' answers and learning about what they're trying to do, you will be earning their trust, because you're not asking them, hey, what's your budget? What's your monthly payment you're looking for on this RV? If that's something you're asking your customer in the very beginning of the sale, then you just don't understand. You don't get it. You don't really care about helping your customer. The budget, you probably have 100 different RVs on your lot. And if you find out your customers' needs, wants, emotions, and desires, then we can line up their needs and their budget after the facts with the right RV. But if we lead the questioning with things about money, things about interest rates, things about credit scores, if we are asking those questions first, our customers are going to know whether you tell them or not that we don't care about them. All we care about is getting a commission, earning some money, and selling them something. So then what happens when they get that feeling in the very beginning is they get defensive. And now they don't really listen to anything that you're saying. And you could be very genuine in what you're telling them, and you could be giving them your honest opinion. But after they start defensing up and, getting a little standoffish, it's hard for us to earn that trust back. It's hard for us to, get them to say in their mind, you know what, I was wrong about this person. They're not this. Let me, drop my defenses and trust them again. No, you only have so much time to earn your customers' trust, and it happens in the very beginning of the sale. So, in your introduction, in your interview and qualify, we have to make sure we are geared towards our customers' emotions, their why, their who, what, when, where, why, and how they're going to be buying an RV so that we can show them that we care about what they truly are going to be doing, about them. We truly care about them. That's what it tells your customers subliminally when you're asking them questions about who, what, when, where, why, and how they're going to be using the RV. Once we learn all of that and go past surface level and really get a good picture of what they're trying to do, now it's very easy to say, let me ask you this. What's your budget? How much are you looking to pay in a monthly payment, or how much do you want to pay cash? And they'll be very open and honest with you. Hey, Chris, we're looking for $300 a month or 30 grand somewhere, whatever the case might be. And boom. So now I can find an RV that meets their needs. If I know interest rates are higher, now I might find them, let's just say traditionally a $30,000 RV would be a $300 monthly payment, but interest rates are higher. So now maybe I'm finding them a $25,000 RV so that when they get into finance, their payment lines up with around 300 because I accounted for the higher interest rates that they'll see in the finance office. And all of this stuff comes into play on, are you an RV salesperson that's finding your customer the right unit, the right RV at the right deal? And if you can line all of those things up, you can close any customer on any given day. But the trick is being able to learn who, what, when, where, why, and how they're using the RV. Okay, going past surface level with our customer so that we really get a 10,000-foot view of what they're trying to accomplish, where they're trying to go, what kind of gear they're going to be bringing with them, what they're going to be doing, fishing, kayaking. Like, what does the whole overall picture look like for my customer in terms of buying an RV? Because I need to know that to sell them the right RV. And when I understand all of that, my customer trusts me more because they're like, you know what? This salesperson gets me. You know what? This salesperson took the time out of their sales process, out of their day to ask me the right questions, to learn what I'm trying to accomplish, to, inquire about what we're doing and who's going to be going and all of the different things that I care about as a customer. This salesperson asked me about it and has accounted for it all in the RV they're showing, and it's the right price. Right? You're removing all of the obstacles for your customer to say no by doing a good job, a great job, an amazing job in the front side of the sales process with your interview, with your qualify, with your introduction. All of that matters. Listen to the definition of rapport: a close and harmonious relationship in which the people or groups concerned understand each other's feelings or ideas and communicate well. A close and harmonious relationship. If you don't have a close and harmonious relationship with your customers, you don't have rapport. The only way to build that is by asking who, what, when, where, why, and how so we can learn their true needs, wants, and desires. That way we find the right RV, we close the deal, we get past the nose, and we get our customer the RV they deserve. If you're an RV salesperson trying to get better at the deal, we got the best RV sales training program on the planet, and you can sign up for that at sellmorelivemore.net. So if you're an RV salesperson that wants to get better at the deal, it's only $99. Make sure you head on over to sellmorelivemore.net. sign up for that RV sales training program. You'll also get an additional 1 year's worth of free one-on-one training with me, Chris Paulino, so that you can get better at the deal and start selling more RVs. If your RV dealership needs to get more customer leads, or if your business needs more customer leads, that's what we do here at IMR. We help customers, we help dealerships, we help businesses get more customers into their doors so their sales team can close more deals. So if your dealership or business could use more customers, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Give me a call. Let me help your dealership or business grow by helping you get more customers in the door. If you like to read, make sure you go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes & Noble. Hop on over there. Links and all the information for this stuff is in the description. So drop down in the description if you want to, give me a call. If you want the link to the book, if you want the link to the sales training, all of it's down in the description. Go click on that if you missed it here in the stream. But we're going to be talking about RV sales, the sales process in general all year long. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet or given us a like on Facebook, make sure you hop over to YouTube, hop over to Facebook, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us that subscription, give us that like. That way, we can be here for all the different sales and marketing content that we're putting out throughout the year. So, while we're at our dealerships this week, let's make sure our customers are trusting us. Let's make sure we're building that rapport. Let's make sure we're asking the right questions. That way we can close more deals. See you on the next one.